Hello, everybody. Welcome into Talking Fitchburg. Join me today is your mayor of Fitchburg, Fitchburg's Mayor Julia Arata-Fratta, back here with me just ahead of the Thanksgiving holiday. So appreciate you taking the time and checking in with me. How have you been doing?
I am doing great. Thank you for the opportunity again.
You betcha. Every month we get you on here and talking about stuff. We're gonna lead
Yeah.
off here as we just completed the budget. Your first budget is now complete, and just wanted if there was any comments that you'd like to provide us from the budget and
Yeah.
how it went.
I think it went great. We have a couple of amendments that some council member moved forward. And I think that I am very happy with the budget that I put together. And also with some of the amendments that some of the council member brought, that complement my budget, and also on the priorities that I want to see in my administration. Some of them I put in this budget, they are coming intact and they were approved by the council. So it means that the council is, behind those priority too. So I think it was great. The good thing for the people, that the taxpayer, is that it's kind of the flat budget. It's not going to be maybe $20 increase compared to last year. So I would say that it was very important for me to maintain the level of taxes for a growing community and for a growing needs that we have. So we are doing a good job. So I think we are moving forward a great budget. So I am very happy with the final result.
Yeah, and you can check out that if you missed the budget and the conversation, we have that recorded for you. You can go to our website, fitchburgwi.gov, and go to Fact TV and the Gov channel. You can check out the meeting. And I think it's nice at the end, too, that everybody gets to comment about the evening, how things went. And, like I said, I think it all came together, and we'll be sharing more information on the budget coming up into next year. We got the taxes that'll be coming up, and
and this was said, it's not going to be big surprise for when you receive your tax bill from the city portion. Okay, we cannot control, Dane County. We cannot control the school districts, but what I can control, I will tell you that your taxes are going to be very, very, almost the same like last year. You know what I mean? So, and the good thing about it was approved unanimously by all the council members. So that one is great. And I received a couple of compliments from my council members too. So it was great. Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely. So we'll share more information about the tax bill information coming up in the month of December here as we break down the tax bill with our finance director. So we'll have all that for you coming up. Another big piece that opened up this week, and we were so excited about it, is the long-awaited the Lacey Road project between Seminole Highway and Fitch-Verona Road. What a beautiful corridor as we make the switch from a rural road to now an urban road. It is just nice.
No, and I agree, because as a city continue to grow, we need to maintain our infrastructure, and road infrastructure is critical to absorb the growth. And and Lacey Road is a connector now that, as you mentioned, it has evolved from a rural to an urban area. We are connecting, the southwest of the city, and also connecting to Verona too. A lot of people that live in Fitchburg work in Verona and Epic and all those areas, and they use Welland Road, or to go to do grocery shopping to Target and all of the other, providers that we have on the other side. But the important thing is the city is continue to improve in road infrastructure, and this road cost almost $8 million. But also we were lucky to have, a T grant for $1 million that we were able to build the roundabout. And also we have great partners in the corridor like Promega, Sub-Zero, Penandola, what I mean? So all those companies that they are going to be the benefit for this road. We have been also looking ahead. We have a South Stoner neighborhood plan that is going to be in the south of Lacey Road. So that one, building a good infrastructure and a good road is going to accelerate also the growth of that area, in the next 5 to 10 years. So we are improving the infrastructure for future growth. So this is great.
It really is, and you also have Edgewood coming out in that area
Mm.
as well with their development too. So
Yeah,
there's a lot of things that are going to be coming in the future
yeah.
that make up
Mm-hmm.
the pieces
Yeah,
to that road. One of the areas that I like too is you got the nice big bike path, multi-use
yeah,
path too,
yeah,
that's included in that, connecting right to
yeah,
the Badger State Trail. So that it works out really nice. Just a lot of different components to this one that
yeah.
brings everything together, and that's the road.
And we have a very safe road now because I don't know if you have drove that in winter, that road after snow. I want to tell you, it was very dangerous and scary. You know what I mean? And so I think we are improving safety in our roads too. And this is another priority too that we need to look at that. Yes, there was a lot of controversy at the beginning because we need to remove a couple of trees because we need to widen the road, make a different elevation and curve, but I think we did that to preserve the safety of that the road, you know what I mean? So, and we also planted a lot of tree, in the corridor for all of the tree that we remove. So I think it's a great project, and the bike path is great too because we didn't have anything, and now we have this bike path to connect that area. So it's great.
Yeah, absolutely. All right. Finally, as we close out, we start to close out the year. You kind of get to do two messages as the mayor
Yeah,
as you kind of close out.
yeah.
But as we do head into the holiday season, do you have any messages for families, family, friends, coworkers, the whole gamma as we
Yeah.
kind of go into Thanksgiving and the holidays?
Yeah, I think like when I was in Argentina, I didn't grow up with Thanksgiving. We don't celebrate Thanksgiving, and one of the things that this is one of the holidays that I really like. The new holiday in my adopted country because we usually meet with all the people that similar to my case, that my family that we are immigrants and we don't have family here, so we try to celebrate Christmas like with all our neighbors or friends that are our extended family. And I was able to do this in Fitchburg. Some of my best friends are from Fitchburg families that our kids grew up together. We run the derby together. This is what we do in the morning. It's a tradition. We run the derby and then we come home for a brunch. Everyone brings something, and then at night we celebrate in different houses. So I really love to do that. I really love the Thanksgiving because it's a way where we can go around the table. That this is what we do, and we do it with the kid. Well, the kid now they are young adults. Everyone had to say what they are thankful for that year. So that one is something nice to hear. Your kids, your friends. So what they are thankful. And I mean, and I want to say the city of Pittsburgh that I'm very thankful that I am your mayor, and we need to celebrate life, friends, family, and and treasure all the good things that we have. Sometimes we complain about things that we don't have, and I think we need to appreciate the small thing that we have in life. You know what I mean? And sometimes those things are the people that we have around us. So I want to say also thank you the city staff for all the support that I have in the last 8 months as mayor. Working with all of you guys, learning, making mistake. This is how life is messy, but this is a great experience, and I want to thank all the neighbors, because you guys, the neighbors, the residents of the city of Fitchburg make this community great. So, and I want to tell them that enjoy holidays, the Thanksgiving holiday with family and friends, treasure everything that you have, you know what I mean? And be thankful about living in a great community like we are. So
Certainly, thank you for your time and have a good thing. You got a full slate of things going on Thanksgiving, so I hope you have fun with that. And thank you so much. We'll wrap up with one more interview this year, asking you how the first 9 months. We'll move up to the 9 month mark. Ask you
9 months,
about
yes.
that, and then talk about things coming up for next year.
Thank you. Happy Thanksgiving and Feliz Día de Acción de Gracia. See you in December.
All right, sounds good. That's your mayor, Julia Arata-Fratta. We'll check back in with her in December.